Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is for Pisces season 2024. So, you got the Oracle card of Spring. So, overall, this is saying that you are sowing seeds right now that are going to give you results that you've never had before in your life. So it's a very positive card. It is almost spring also. So the card also indicates that this spring could usher in like wonderful new energies in your life. So it's very exciting. So we'll just kind of keep that tone throughout the current part of the reading. And you have a ladybug walking around your spread. I have ladybugs in my house that I don't get rid of or I don't kill because I think they're huge blessings. It's always been something that has been special for me in my life. So they weren't in my kitchen today, and I was like, where did they go? Are they gone? But they're up here today. So that's auspicious for your reading too, Taurus, I would say. So it looks like you are very focused right now on planning for wealth for your family or building a home with someone or people. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles isn't just a relationship. It's like extended family, children, like distant family as well. So you're really focused on just bringing that generational wealth into your life right now, Taurus. And with the Three of Pentacles here with, this imagery of the hive, it's like you're a really busy bee right now, just trying to get ducks in a row to, plan for that wealth. There is the Ten of Cups crowning the reading, so that's also very wonderful for you. It looks like there's a lot of happiness and love in a family situation or potentially, a relationship involving a family situation. And so at the bottom of the reading, you have the Hierophant. So it's like I'm hearing have some guidance right now around doing this process. And your subconscious focus right now is on being very traditional. And so it's a very strong message of tradition and family and abundance and love at this time. You are, however, facing some obstacles with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like hard right now for you to get a new source of wealth going. Like you may be wanting something new. You may be feeling like maybe you're too busy or, I'm not getting any vibes about you being like I sense there's a lot of happiness, but maybe you want to shift or start something new or go in a new direction. And that could be to benefit this family situation. It doesn't necessarily look at this point like, I don't know. I guess, knowing what I know about further on in the reading, I'll just say it could be that at this point you're thinking about going in a new direction. And that could either be in work or that could be in general. You also do have the Eight of Swords as an obstacle, which is not a great energy to have, considering how structured and established life looks for you right now. It looks like there could be, some confusion, some things you're not seeing, feeling like imprisoned mentally, feeling kind of stuck. So I guess, with the, now that I'm speaking it out loud, these two cards kind of tied together, maybe are suggesting that, you know, this tradition, this busyness, this focus on the future, you know, long term, could feel a little restrictive to you at this time. And I get the sense that you are not seeing things clearly in this situation right now. It looks like in the past you had arguments or fighting going on in a situation where the whoever was involved, and I didn't specify a lot here, didn't feel like they were getting enough. So someone or something, this could be a group of people as well, felt like they weren't getting an equal give and take, and it resulted in a lot of fighting. And it looks like an apology was given, someone was forgiven. Yeah, it seems like that has all resolved at this point now, because everything feels pretty harmonious except for this Eight of Swords of feeling like, feeling mentally bound or unable to find clarity and wanting to go in a new direction. So it looks like in the near future, things are going to go in a new direction. It looks like there's going to be some frustration, you know, with the Nine of Wands here. Frustration, just feeling tired, feeling like, you know, with this Magician here, they're just like wanting so badly to manifest and create something new. Feeling frustrated, like, because you have the powers and the tools, but just being like the humdrum kind of battle, basically, of life is going to have you feeling really worn down. And so those two energies are kind of conflicting. But it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune and then the Two of Wands, you are going to either be planning to go in a new fated direction that feels very abundant, very divinely guided, very it's gonna feel like the right direction for you to go in. And so it could be, you know, with the Two of Wands there, it could be like a new business relationship that might come into your life. When I pulled specifiers for this, that kind of came out. Like there could be a lot of feelings of love involved in this new direction that you'll be taking. And to me, it looks professional with the wands there. But it does look like it will help you let go of some apathy or some depression or some feeling like you're just like blah all the time, like that. It will help you let go of that, and you will be brought into more of a heart and love space with this change. And it looks like a whatever, you know, the connection is involved in this professional change, looks like it will be something that feels very reliable, and something like the Twin Flames card came out. So, you know, I'm trying to keep this profesh because I'm not seeing like a relationship necessarily here. But it could feel like of someone or some dynamic that you feel very like a soul tie to. So it looks very positive, and then that kind of confirms that spring card of saying like spring is going to bring in positive new influences for you. The current situation, it looks like you are struggling to make a decision, and that decision appears to be staying somewhere, you know, doing the work, working very hard, putting in the work for something that will bring rewards down the line in the future. You know, we have a pregnant woman. I work really visually with tarot, so this could be something involving a baby or children in the future. The specifier card came out as something that you're very devoted or very attached to. So staying there, putting in the work for the long-term future, or moving away towards something that is a little more fiery and a little more fun and kind of impulsive. You know, with the Fool here, it's definitely like a new journey. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I could see this a couple ways for different people. This could be you, if the Queen of Wands in reverse signifies you, which, you know, Taurus is more of a feminine sign, it would typically get more represented by a queen, I would say. You kind of being more focused on what you need and less about the expectations of what other people have of you. Maybe being more introverted, maybe being more selfish. And so, you know, there is a specifier card of bitterness, resentment, and hurtful words. So there could be some hurtful words or bitterness that is causing you to think about moving in this fiery new direction as an option. The other thing it could be, you know, visually again, it looks like in some cases this could be the plan or journey of moving towards someone who might have, you know, their fire energies not be like the healthiest at this time. Somebody might be more like introverted or struggle to express that fiery part of themselves. They could have like anger flare-ups too. And then another like meaning of the card that I just got today was, you know, someone who needs your help, or someone who, you know, this feels like you could help them. So take it as it resonates for each situation. This is a general reading, obviously. So I see you conflicted right now, and that gives a little more clarity to why that Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Swords, the, you know, new beginning financially, and the confusion and the inability to see things clearly is your obstacle right now. It looks like in your environment right now, there is either someone you are in relationship with, or someone that there's the potential for a relationship with. You know, with the High Priestess reverse, this person, we have the King of Wands and the High Priestess reverse, and the Moon. So it's like there's something, there's no action being taken at this time. If anything, the action from this person is being like moving in another direction away from the partnership or the connection. And, you know, with the Moon, there could be some, you know, denial of instincts. The High Priestess, you know, in reverse, this person is not really connecting to their intuition. It could be a fire sign with the King of Wands there. you know, it does look to be somebody who is very established, you know, as a king. This is a person who has, you know, a community around them. There's some type of a leader. They have a lot of strength. They could have their own business. And they could be looking at you in a relationship. There's something about this person looking at a strong connection, a strong bond, a strong love relationship, and like denying their feelings about it. Like like I said, that could be why they're not taking any action, and they're just sort of sitting back and kind of like drowning in, you know, self-deception and not connecting to their feelings. So take that as it resonates. It looks like your hopes and fears, you have a strong desire for success, and like enthusiasm and energy. You want these like new beginnings. You want these, you know, exciting little startups and projects, and you want this success. You want to be in the spotlight. You want fun. It's like you want fun energy, fun and success. But yet you have a fear with the Lovers reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. It's like, I feel like this is saying you have a fear of missing out on a soul connection. You have a fear maybe of letting go of a soul connection, a fear of not reuniting with something from the past in love. I feel like it could be maybe the fear of making the wrong choice too. Lovers is about choice. Six of Cups in reverse could be like denying a soul connection, denying something that feels fated. Not fated, that feels yeah, I mean it's a soulmate card. So your outcome, it looks like you are going to, I think you're going to distance yourself. I think this conflict that you're going through right now, and, you know, the two sides of, you know, the Two of Swords here, the two sides of the decision that you're dealing with, I feel like you're really going to kind of push people away. You might you might have a painful ending with a group of people. You're going to be really protecting yourself and really focusing on your healing. With the Star that I'm trying to show you here, the Star card came out, and I feel like with the King of Swords and the Page of Cups here, like you're going to really start to focus on this Eight of Swords and really get emotionally distant in terms of your feelings of love that you have. And you're really going to just like, I feel like you're going to be waiting kind of looking at karma, looking at the fact that you can't see a situation clearly or see your feelings clearly or see, not even your feelings, more of, it's your feelings. Like due to the fact that you feel like you have this cloudy judgment, you're going to feel like, I need some time. I need to wait this out. I need to look at some cycles. I need to look at my karma. I need to really understand what this craving and this longing that I'm having emotionally, why am I wanting something so much? And I think you're just going to move really into a headspace and kind of push people away and really focus on doing that inner work with yourself. And yeah, you're gonna feel conflicted. So I feel like right now, something about what's coming in the spring, in this new direction, I think is gonna have you feeling more like I need to look at this. Like right now, I think you're kind of like heading in such a strong direction with family and tradition that you might be trying to push away these obstacles. Like, I don't really want to look at it right now. I'm fine just being confused. But something about what's coming in the spring is going to cause you to reframe. So, it all looks healthy. Our relationship with ourself is always the most important one to do the work on. And so what you don't see at the bottom of the deck, it looks like somewhat we have the Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Judgment, Eight of Cups. And so it looks like someone is walking away from a wealthy person, someone who's, financially stable at the very least. And all, the possibilities that, could be or that could come in the future with this person. Someone's walking away from them and all the love they have from them, because with the Judgment, they're seeing that this King of Pentacles is feeling, well, they're actually not even feeling it. It's just they're going through a huge change in their life. They're moving forward. They're moving in new directions, and someone's walking away feeling pretty upset about it. And they're, walking towards something that is like a more promising, brighter future for them. Something that's going to be more stable and more fruitful for them. So that's what you don't see coming in your message. So Taurus, take care and see you next time.